2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Ali LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Edwards. It's tipped. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Davies.
And he drops it first. It's both from the stripe.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to De Silva. Off the mark there with a 3. Jones feels it out. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
That shot off.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
On the wing, Jones. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Bonga driving in. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Edwards. From the arc. Drains the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Now here's Jones. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Good shot selection is often the result of great execution.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Crossed up the D perfectly.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
1:33 left in the first. They set the pick. Takes it inside. Ntilikina. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer. Force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Okay, thank you, Ali. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to Edwards, all alone. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Ntilikina. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Can't get it to fall. Edwards for 3. Sinks it from distance. Edwards has got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Jones feels it out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't get that one.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Right side Brown. Pass to Bonga. The three. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Out to the wing. Booker with it. It doesn't go for him. Here's Bonga. He's got 5. Pass to Washington. There's the triple. No good there.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And there's the screen. The 3 is up. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Brown passes to Pokashevsky. Here's Bonga. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bonga's got his 3rd bucket of the night, and the visitors call time here. Here's Napier. Yet to see a basket. Defended by Brown. Pass to De Silva. Launches the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Now Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brown scanning the floor. Back to Washington. Blocked. Outside Napier. And it's off from 3-point range. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Right side Brown. Fires it from 18. That one is off. Outside Napier. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. No coverage that time. De Silva's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The home team calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
De Silva's gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. Ntilikina, the pass to Bonga. Right side Jones. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
There's 38 seconds left in the second. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul.
35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Ntilikina, the pass to Bonga. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jones. From deep 3-point land. Ntilikina misses. Here's De Silva, defended by Jones. And he comes up with a bucket. De Silva's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And we finished off one half of play. They lead by 6. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
Now let's change gears. Thanks for tuning in.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Jones, and it's Jones in at the 4. Down low. On Friday, and on Wednesday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Pass to Edwards. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards has got 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ntilikina, the pass to Bonga. And here's Jones. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Jones has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Edwards looking for an opening. Tries it from the top of the key. Drained it for 2 points. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Left side Jones. Puts up a deep 3. The shot off that time. There's the screen. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Your home team, Jones. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jones hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And the visitors call time here. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now Edwards. 10 points for him. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Jones against Edwards. And he drops it in from the low post. Jones has got 7 points here in the quarter. Jones has gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Pass to Booker. Jones against Edwards. Booker Booker with a screen on Jones. Edwards for three, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the arc.
Jones, the pass to Brown. Jones sets a screen. Pass to Bonga. Outside Jones. Now here's Brown. Here's Bonga. And it's in there. Bonga's got 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
They set a pick. 40 seconds left in the third. Off target from outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes a first. And he makes both free throws. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Napier up top. He's guarded by Washington. Napier, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Washington passes to Pokashevsky. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 7 now in this quarter. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Brown. Now Washington. And Booker pulls it down.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
And Booker with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Pokashevsky. Booker defending. Shoots from the baseline. Yep, that one goes.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
And the visitors call time here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And it's Jones in at the 4-man position. Sinks the tray.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Pass to De Silva. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Edwards has got 10 points here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Ntilikina. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Outside Edwards. To the wing, right side. De Silva. That three's off the mark. Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. That one falls.
taking it straight to the rim, going for the high percentage shot when it matters the most.
Well, when it's this close, you want to put your best scorers in a position to succeed. That's exactly what happened.
And here's Edwards outside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Fading back, he created the space to get the shot off.
50 seconds left in the fourth.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
The home team calls timeout. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina to the paint. To the left wing. Here's Bonga. 5 on the clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Edwards taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jones from outside. The shot comes out. Now here's Edwards. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for...
Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Nora in at the small forward position. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melly, just 4 to shoot. Capitalizes off the crossover.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Nora. Pass to Larkin. To the inside. Here's Smits. Traps in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. That's tipped. Here's Smits to the paint. Larkin. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Melly. Pass to Baldwin. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. Mora, the pass to Larkin. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Going inside, here's Poirier. 6 feet out. Count that bucket.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Larkin. Here's Smits. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Marjanovic. 1:21 left to play here in the first. Sinks the three-pointer.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Thompson outside. Inside. Nails the baby hook.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Baldwin. And here is Marjanovic. Here's Melly from outside the arc. Rebound by Larkin. On the wing, Thompson. Down low. Here's Smits. No good with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Marjanovic with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Up top, Bobo. Left side, Bryant. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 5. And we'll be back with you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Johnson, and it's Oturu in at the center. And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Bryant with it. Pass to Smits. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Bobois. He has yet to score. Johnson the screen. Shot from the top of the key. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Colson. Here's Gutteridge. Defended by Bryant. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Now Beaubois. There's the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Beaubois has got 5 points now this quarter.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Fires for three, and the three ball is good.
His first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Beaubois. Shoots the three. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. 1:49 left to play in the first half. And here's Hayes. Scoreless thus far. From the low block. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. And that makes it a tie ball game. There's a minute 34 left here in the second. Now Thompson. Here's Larkin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Biberovic. This one for three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Thompson finds Larkin. Here's Nora. Pass to Smits. Lock at 6. And it's Melly with the rebound. Now here's Hayes. Guarded closer.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He's off on the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Smits has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Here's Baldwin. Still without a basket. Pass to Melly. To the left wing. Here's Biberovic. Hits the three-point bomb. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
.30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
2 of the best in the league in that one.
What a measuring stick game. A good chance.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth. Kicked in the teeth. But they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many.
And that about wraps it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Marjanovic. Baldwin out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at shooting guard. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Biberovic. 6 to shoot. Here's Baldwin. Launches a three. Poirier grabs the miss. We've got Thompson, and it's Poirier in at the 5. Smits passes to Larkin. To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Melly. And the 3 off target. Melly's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Baldwin. Hasn't made one yet. Over Thompson. Off target from the wing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Larkin. It's rebounded by Hayes. A tight game here in Atlanta. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Thompson. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got his first bucket of the night.
Timeout, timeout.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Larkin, the pass to Nwora. Bangs home the trifecta. Nwora's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Marjanovic. To the inside. Here's Baldwin. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Baldwin's got his second basket of the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Thompson dishes to Larkin. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Poirier powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. .107 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Melly. Buries it from three-point range. Melly's got 5 now. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
On the wing, Thompson. Nothing on the board. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant, that's for 2. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Melly. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 8 points for him.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Oturu, and the shot falls short this time.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that...
3 quarters of play in a close game here. They lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Johnson is out there with Bryant. And it's Oturu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Bryant kicks to Johnson. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Birch. Here's Colson. Plays it up off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Bryant outside. Knocks down the three ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Pass to Melly, the trade, and it's Smith with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Larkin. There's the pick. This one for three. The rebound by Biberovic. Now here's Hayes. Inside. Melly passes to Baldwin. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Baldwin's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Larkin can't get it to go.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
That one falls.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Marjanovic just screen on Thompson. Here's Baldwin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Larkin. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Baldwin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. There's 38 seconds left in the game.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin. It drops.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Larkin. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Baldwin looking for the opening. Puts it up from 12. It's in!
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Into the lane. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Poirier in at the center, filling out the middle. A nice shot by Baldwin.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Larkin. From down in the low post, it goes.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Marjanovic, a screen on Thompson. Here's Baldwin. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Nice shot by Larkin.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Thompson. And that one drops.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Larkin. To the wing on the left. Poirier passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Larkin. It's good from beyond the arc.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Baldwin. Driving the lane. Here's Nwora, covered by Hayes. Larkin, the pass to Nwora. Pass to Larkin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Baldwin. With the drive. Count it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Larkin. Count it!
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What?
holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Off target with the three. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Evan Fournier.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Both shots good from the strike.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Covered by Satoransky. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Satoransky. Lets it go from deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Fires for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Papanikolaou. All sorts of time. 2 points. That one goes. 1:31 left now in the first quarter. Fournier covering. Buries the jump shot.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Fournier covering. 4 on the clock. Shoots it from the high post. Here's Parker. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Satoransky left side. Shot from the wing. And the shot is good off the backboard. He's got 12. The visitors with the ball. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Peters. Pass to Vildoza. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Parker the screen. The 3 is up. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Here's Papanikolaou. He has 7. Out left to the wing. Here's Vildoza. The open J off the mark.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Peters. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Dorsey. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. The shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. Oh, swiped away. He's got a clear path. The layup misses. Vildoza's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And here's Parker to the wing on the left. They set the pick. Three-pointer. First shot won't go. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Papanikolaou. 7 points in the game. Shoots. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 9. The home team calls timeout. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Releases. Gets a very good look and converts.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Pass to Fournier. There's a screen. Here's Vezenkov from downtown. Sends it home from three-point land. Vezenkov's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And yep, it's good.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Nice job carving out a little space from medium range.
Fournier covering. The 3 ball. No good that time. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
23.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Satoransky. No points yet. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And it's Metu missing.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Parker, a screen on Fournier. 20 feet out. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 9.
Well, we know this. Fournier is a multi-position guy, and how adept was that pass? Really nice.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Lets it go from the wing. He can't get that one to fall.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Fournier with the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Parker outside. Pass to Metu. Now here's Satoransky. There's a screen by Metu. He shoots it, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Covered by Satoransky. And Metu pulls it down.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Parker passes to Hernan Gomez, and the layup is good off the glass. Hernan Gomez has got his first points of the game.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
Drops in the 3.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter.
Timeout.
The home team calls timeout. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Pass to Dorsey. Takes the 3. That one no good. Wide open look. Count it.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Peters. Still no points. There's a screen. Pulls it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
If you give Evan Fournier the kind of space necessary, he will drain it on you. That's pretty.
Out to the wing. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Over to the left wing. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. 3 on the clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6. Here's Vildoza. Down low. Fournier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. With 1 on the clock. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. To the middle. Here's Vesely, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Two open that time. Made it look easy.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
So both teams making some changes here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Vizenkov. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Pass to Satoransky. Now here's Parker. Fournier covering. Fades. And the bucket is good.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
Covered by Satoransky. They set the pick. Puts up a three. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Satoransky. Not a lot of room. For 3. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Fournier with the bucket.
When you make a 3 on him, Fournier wants a little payback, and he gets it.
Satoransky with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. That's 29 for him.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. Parker outside. Releases. Jump shot is good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter. Covered by Satoransky, and he banks in the layup.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Oh, there's the alley! And the ball goes out of bounds, turned over.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. He gets it in there. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Satoransky outside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving.
The NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Poirier in at the center filling out the middle. Larkin can't get it to go. Out to Edwards. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Larkin. It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The 11-footer, and he gets the jumper to drop.
And really a good defensive effort there to protect the rim, but the positioning just too good. Got to deny him the ball before he gets to that spot.
Here's Larkin. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Larkin at the line for two.
Larkin hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Down low. Off target with the jump hook.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. Here's Nwora. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nwora. 1:36 left in the first. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one. When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Larkin to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to De Silva. Takes the three. Traps in the tray.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Larkin.
Home team foul. Lucic. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Connects from three-point range. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Napier. Tries a three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Thompson kicks to Johnson. Bryant outside. Pass to Oturu. 2 on the clock. Unable to get that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Bryant. And it's Smits in at the power forward. He's covered by Bobois. Bobois pulls it in. Out left to the wing. Pass to Smits. Bobois outside. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Now here's Napier. Over to the wing. There's a good screen. Off target from three-point range. On the wing, Bobois. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to Napier. Clock is at 3. Fires top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Napier's got 5 points so far. Now Bobois. Here's Oturu. Defended by Booker. Bobois outside.
2 minutes.
For the 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 7.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Started.
.46 left in the first half of the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Thompson with it. Pass to Poirier. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Larkin. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Offline from the top of the key. Edwards against Thompson. Tries from 10. That one wide left.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Pass to Poirier. Over Edwards. A nice shot by Poirier. Poirier's got his second bucket tonight.
Now, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Cuts off the pass. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Nice shot by Larkin.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Lucic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Larkin. He's got 9. Pass to Thompson from outside the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 6 points.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And we finished one half of basketball. Up 11. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Welcome, everybody.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree.
All right, fellas. And that is our...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Thompson's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. To the middle. Here's De Silva. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Nora in at the 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's Edwards on the wing. And it's good for 2. He has 7.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Stolen away. Here's Nora. Still scoreless. Pass to Larkin. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3 ball.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. De Silva with the rebound. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the basket is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Lucic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
So both teams making some changes here. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Thompson passes to Johnson. Now Beaubois. The three. Buries the long-range jumper. Beaubois got 10.
Now, once again, he's getting it rolling. His confidence is building, makes that shot almost impossible to stop.
Napier with it. It's up against Thompson. Clock at 4. Giffey. The rebound by Johnson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Bryant in the corner. Johnson sets the screen for Bryant. 15 seconds left in the third. Johnson the screen. Beaubois for 3. Booker pulls it in. It's stolen by Beaubois. With 1 on the clock, it's not going to go for it. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the wing, Bryant. 6 to shoot. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Assist from Beaubois.
And here's Napier. Johnson is out there with Bryant. And it's Oturu in at the 5 spot. Now Napier. He's covered by Beaubois. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
Johnson outside. Pass to Bryant. Beaubois with the ball. 3-pointer. And no good. To the paint. From 8. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And here's Bryant outside. And no good that time. To the inside. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Pass to Oturu.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the right side. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Booker. And here's Napier. Beaubois pulls it in. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nailed from three-point land.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
These fans have been stunned by his performance. Of all the players they thought might do the most damage against him tonight, his name was not high on that list. The visitors with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Smits. Pass to Thompson. Here's Larkin. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Inside. Smits. No good. Shot missing. Lucic. Yep, that one goes in there. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Larkin. Off target from outside.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Da Silva, shooting one.
Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Out to the wing. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
Fridays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Shoots. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Vezinkov. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Baberovic. Hayes for 3. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter of play, a minute in. To the right side. Here's Papanikolaou. He's defended by Hayes. Fall. It's Hayes with the rebound.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Melli gets the bucket. Here's Papanikolaou. Outside Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Papanikolaou. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Baldwin. Here he goes. Misses in close. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Melli. To the inside. Lets it fly. Baldwin's shot is good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Now here's Fournier. Defense is right there. Now here's Hayes. Here's Baberovic. Pass to Marjanovic. Cashes in the 12-footer.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Outside Fournier. He shoots it. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Normally he drains that.
Baldwin, pass to Melli. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Papanikolaou. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5. Here's Baldwin. And he converts the layup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And there's a pick. Inside, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Monday, and then on Sunday.
Number 24,
On the wing, Fournier. Clock at 4. The 3. The offensive rebound. It's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
away team foul. Peters, first personal foul, first team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, number 21, number 21.
Six to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Bilbakin, taking 2 shots.
Take a break.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Vildoza. Here's Dorsey. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Deflected. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Wing shot on the way. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Hayes with a screen on Fournier. It's good. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Dorsey.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Peters. 3-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The home team calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And make some noise for your...
So both teams changing it up here. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of this one.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
There's a screen. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Pass to Fall. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Zinkov. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. The Zinkov's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Baberovic. There's the 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Vezinkov. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Baberovic. Still without a bucket. Count the basket. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And those are the guys in the race to make the three-point contest. Who wins a three-point race between you two?
Oh, I'm winning any race.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
And that's a wrap on.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic, and it's Hayes in at the three. They set the screen. He buries it from three. He's got 7.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Baberovic. Clock at 6. Marjanovic blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Shot clock at 3. Baldwin's shot is off.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the point.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he makes both from the line. So it's the home team now, trailing by 5. Pass to Baberovic. And here's Hayes. Knocks down the triple. Hayes has got 6 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Vezinkov. Six on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic, and it's blocked. Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 5. Misses the wing 3. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melli. Here's Baldwin. The rebound by Vezinkov.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Melli. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Here's Baldwin. Second shot opportunity, and Marjanovic gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .107 left in the third. Here's Vildoza. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Fall, and he jams it home with authority.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pulls it. Great look there, but off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Basket's good. Vildoza's got his first 2 points.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the wing. The three is up. The shot by Melli, no good. Pass to Dorsey. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 12, and coming up as soon as we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the paint. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Here's Guduric. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Cans it with nobody near him.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And the visitors call time here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Vezinkov. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Marjanovic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Here's Baldwin. Drops in the layup for 2.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Baldwin's gone 4 for 9 in field goal attempts. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the middle. Here's Fall. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic, and he makes it. Marjanovic got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Marjanovic gone 4 for 6 from the field. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Drills it from deep.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Baldwin. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Fader on the way, and that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Papanikolaou. Inside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Baldwin.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots a fadeaway. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
It's stolen away. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.
Everyone, glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Smits in at the power forward position.
And when you give Ntilikina a passing lane, he's going to take advantage, especially in these pick and rolls.
Here's Bonga. They set the pick. Ntilikina kicks to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. About a minute played so far here in the first. Larkin, the pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Jones. Davies, the pass to Jones. Outside, Jones. Poked loose. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Larkin finds Thompson. There's the pick for 3. Over to the left wing. Larkin, the pass to Smits. Hands it from downtown.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Bonga.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Davies. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Larkin. Here's Nwora. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Poirier. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Jones. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Smits. Larkin kicks to Thompson. Here's Nwora. And here's the fast break. Here's Davies. Good on the shot. Davies has got his second basket of the night.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Thompson in the corner. Here's Smits. Pass to Nwora. Jones with it. Picked up by Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls. That one is no good. 36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Beaubois. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Back to Johnson. Lock at 6. Beaubois, the pass to Johnson. No good on the 3. Can't hit from in close.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up 1. And don't go away. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
They've got Bryant. Also Johnson out there. And it's Smits in at the center.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Jones finds Pokuševski. Baseline J on the way. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 5.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
On the wing, Beaubois. Johnson with a screen on Brown. Beaubois, good look. Gets a very good look and converts. Beaubois has got his first basket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Johnson outside. Now here's Beaubois. In the corner, it's Bryant. Bangs home the trifecta. Bryant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Bryant defending. Back to Jones. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Substitution on the court.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Johnson kicks to Bryant. Johnson with a screen on Brown. The shot by Bryant, no good. Here's Davies. Now Washington. Pass to Davies. Over Bryant. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Larkin. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Count that one.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Pass to Davies. Washington with it. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Jones. That one goes in.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Larkin, the pass to Johnson. And Jones pulls it down. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
.34 seconds left in the first half. Thompson outside. Pass to Larkin. Back to Thompson. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
To the paint. 8 feet away. Davies misses. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Leading by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown great toughness, and they've been very quick to the ball. And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Larkin. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Jones in at the 4 spot. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Pass to Larkin. Shoots the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Larkin's got his second bucket of the night.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Davies. It's blocked.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Mora, that's good. Mora's got 5 now.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jones. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jones has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Thompson dishes to Larkin. Out to Thompson. Pass to Nora. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Still yet to score. And the shot goes in.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Thompson. 8-point game. Pass to Nora. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Larkin. He's got 5. Davies grabs the miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Bobois outside. Here's Smits. Misses the 3. Smits has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Okushevsky finds Jones. To the left side wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Thompson passes to Poirier. Here's Bobois. Bryant in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. Kuszewski grabs the miss. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Bunga deciding where to go with it. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple. Bunga's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bunga. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Johnson is out there with Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2-guard spot.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
It's Bobois on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Washington. To the left wing. To tie it up. Oturu with the rebound.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
Bobois can't get it to go. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Defended by Bryant. He nails it, and we're tied up. Here's Bobois.
Timeout. Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the three ball is good.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Pass to Davies. Here's Ntilikina. Over Thompson. Ntilikina can't hit. Here's Larkin. Intercepted. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. And Jones slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Larkin. Here's the three. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Pass to Davies. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off. Thompson passes to Smits. Here's Larkin, defended by Jones, and it's good. 2 points.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Ntilikina looking it over. To the middle. Davies down low. And that's an intentional foul.
Jones. First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson is double. Pass to Nora. Here's Smits to the wing right side. A nice shot by Poirier.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
"19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Jones for three. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Pass to Bonga. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a
Everyone, what better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Edwards looking for an opening. Sinks that one from the post.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Fournier. Pass to De Silva. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Edwards with it. That one goes. Count it.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Just over a minute and a half in. Guarded by Edwards. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's De Silva. Back to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the first. Sinks it from distance.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's the pick. Pass to Vezenkov. From outside the arc. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Four on the clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 11.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my all of life, that's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Fall. Here's Papanikolaou, guarded by Edwards. Here's Papanikolaou. Connects from downtown. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Edwards. The three ball. That shot is off. We're at the end of one in a close game so far. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game, but they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
He drops it from range. Evans has got his first 3 points of the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And there's the screen. To the inside, De Silva. Can't connect from short range.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Down low. Robbed. And they're on the break.
Oh, man.
Oh,
punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Now here's Napier. He's scoreless. And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by. Yes, it's good.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Out to the right wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Dorsey. 4-3. And Booker pulls it down. Now Napier. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Lets it fly. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Papanikolaou. Booker defending. Here's Peters. Takes the three. Sinks the tray. Peters has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this game. Outside Edwards. Four on the clock. From outside, off the mark. On the wing, Fournier. No made baskets yet. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Guarded by Edwards. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Takes a 13-footer. That shot missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Papanikolaou. Lets the three fly, and stolen by Edwards. Here's the break, and he lobs it up to the rim. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Here's Vezenkov, and the three-pointer goes. Vezenkov's got 6, and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 5, and we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You take a look at the visitors. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the home team.
I've seen more stuff.
Glad you could join us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Outside Fournier. Here's Vezenkov. Gets the three to fall.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 13 points in the game. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Fast break. Here we go. Finished off the break. Edwards gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, they've given up 6 of the last 10 points on fast breaks.
The three. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Here's Papanikolaou. No points so far. Pass to Fournier. Guarded by Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Fournier. Cashes in the first attempt of the game.
From the mid-range area, Fournier very, very gifted. As a pure shooter, he's as good as we have in the league.
Here's De Silva. Fires it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Not going to go that time. Inside. Here's Papanikolaou. The layup off target. A tight game here in Utah. To the paint. Edwards against Fournier. And the basket by Edwards.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Both teams will make substitutions. To the wing, right side. There's a screen. Puts it up. Fournier with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
It's Booker on the wing. Back to Edwards. Pass to Booker, and here's Edwards. Shoots, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
23 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Dorsey, yet to see a basket. Fires for three, drains the triple. Outside Edwards. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. Up three. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Back to Napier. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Here's Peters. Here's Dorsey from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And the visitors call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And a miss there on the triple. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Edwards to tie it up. Drops in the three. Edwards got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock, but they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
Big time shot right there, fellas. And a big moment, and this game definitely worth the price of admission.
Pass to De Silva. Fournier covering. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Second chance effort. It's not going to go for him. Minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
And the free throw, no good. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. from deep. The shot that time not on target. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Ooh, stolen by 48. And they're pushing it up. Pulls up for three. Here's Fall. And another shot. Oh, he nails it.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
To the middle. Count it!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Pass to De Silva. Fires the three. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within one.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put them up 2. Outside Edwards. To take the lead. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Nunn in at the 2 spot. Slukas passes to Yurtseven. 3 on the clock. And count it from 19 feet away. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Melli. Here's Baldwin. Marjanovic with it. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And so here's the home team. 4 on the clock. Biberovic off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Yurtseven. First quarter, just over a minute played. Such a wide open look.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Melli. Inside. Here's Baldwin. He's defended by Yurtseven. Here's Melli. From outside, off the mark. Over in the corner, Osman. Pass to Nunn. From deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. He's the pass to Melli. Baldwin looking for the opening. Here's Biberovic. Hits the three-point bomb. Biberovic has got 5.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Slukas. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Baldwin to the inside. Here's Marjanovic. Makes it off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Yurtseven, no good. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. He has 5. Here's Baldwin. Defended by Nunn. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Slukas. Banked in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Baldwin kicks to Marjanovic, and it's blocked. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Here's Baldwin. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
There's Slukas, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Athens leads by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And for Athens, there's Brown with the 3. That shot is off. Here's Gutter. He's covered by Brown. Puts one up from 19, and the jumper is good. He has 5. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. They trail by 1. Taking a look at Athens. They set the pick. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Several teams changing it up here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Gutteridge. No scoring in this one. Lets it go with a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Hernan Gomez covering. Pass to Colson. Shot clock at 6. He's covered by Brown. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Now Grant. Now here is Hernan Gomez. From downtown, nailed from three-point land. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint, here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Athens.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Lets the 3 fly. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Baldwin. Marjanovic with it. Now here's Hayes. Here's Melly. Fires the 3. And it's Osman with the rebound. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Five to shoot. And the shot goes down. And it's an 8-point Athens lead.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. Will it go? Gets it off. And so it's Athens in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute.
Pleased to have you tuned.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the home team.
If they think they'll...
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Melli in at the 4. Pass to Biberovic. So the wing on the left. Marjanovic with a screen for Hayes. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Athens leading by 5. Taking a look at Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the power forward. Nunn looking around, inside. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Melli with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Out left to the wing. Here's Baldwin, defended by Nunn. Basket counts. Baldwin's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here's Nunn. Hasn't made one yet. There's the 3. He's off on that one. Tight game here in Atlanta. Here's Baldwin. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Athens. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. There's the screen. From deep 3-point land. They get it back. Yurtsevin with the bucket.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Pass to Biberovic. Now Marjanovic. The layup missed.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Nunn, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Melli from the arc. It's hauled in by Athens.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Shot to stop the run. Drills the 3-pointer. 8 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Lock at 6. There's Lucas. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Now just a 2-point Athens lead.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Lucas. It's good. And Athens leads by 4.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Athens ahead, up by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here's a look at the schedule for Athens on Monday and then on Wednesday. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Athens.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, happy.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Taking a look at Athens. Yep, right through the net.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Screen by Grant, and here's Hernan Gomez outside. Hernan Gomez has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Takes a 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
And Athens calls time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And it's a completely new group for Athens. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When the 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
Athens foul call. First personal foul. First team foul.
Marjanovic finds Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Shot clock at 6. Off to Hayes. To tie it up. It doesn't go for him. Athens leading by 3. Osman, the pass to Lucas. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Baldwin. Now Hayes. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Hayes hits them both.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
There's the drive. And he makes that one. He's got 23.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
With the floater, he lays it in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Got it. Good job in the low post. And Athens leads by 5.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Steps back. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Lucas. Sinks the three-pointer.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Athens on D. 6-point lead. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's Baldwin. Defended by 9. Baldwin kicks to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Melly. Fires from deep. Knocks down the trifecta. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Here's Hayes. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And Athens calls time here. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game. It's Athens taking the W in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the